you are such a hardworking person, and your whole brand is built around being a professional grinder. Right. And you are so focused and so driven. When you reach any sort of achievement, stepping stone, getting this award, for example, do you struggle at all to take a moment to yourself to like enjoy it?
That's a great question. Yo, that's a great question. Honestly, I don't. And that's why, like, when I just got back to Buffalo, when I got back, I was like, you know what? I'm not going out to promote today. I was promoting online, but I'm so in the streets. Like, I'm in the streets and online promoting. I don't have a marketing team. I don't have management. I literally do everything myself, like from setting up my interviews, when I do features with industry artists, whatever the case may be, I do everything myself. So I'm so busy trying to get to the finish line that I don't get a moment to soak it in. Like, but this was different. Like, this hit different. Like, I'm still like on a natural high. Like, wow, you really did that.
And that's a good album.
Thank you.
Yeah, you sent it to me, and I was like, don't you know I've already listened to this twice? And I'm going back in
I didn't know
third.
that, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen.
It's one of the most unique albums I've listened to this year, like I said. It's awesome. Obviously, you have the award for it.
Album of the year. Man,
I know.
I still can't believe it.
So we were talking about it a little bit before we started the show, but you kind of, were telling me the experience that you got to have when you're like winning this award and where it was down in New York City and the different artists and stuff like that. Was there like what's going through your head when they're announcing those names? And she says it in the video, right? She's like, "Oh, I'm just delaying because I'm just trying to make this person sweat it out."
Shout out to DJ Exotic Mommy. Shout out to DJ Digga. Shout out, man, Fly Tie, Rock Boy Records, everybody out there in New York City that showed me so much love, that, helped put me in position to be in these rooms, shout out to the supporters as well. But I don't know, when I was sitting there, I honestly, to keep it completely honest, like, I'm a person, I'm deep into meditation and affirmations, and I affirm everything I do, no matter what it is. I affirmed that energy drink, I affirmed this album, I affirmed this award. Like, I literally have a vision board of things that I call out every morning. And one of the things I said was I won the awards. I've been saying that for a couple of months now, when people had to go vote for me and everything. When I found out I was even nominated, I actually was nominated for 2 categories, Album of the Year and Overall Artist of the Year. So I was shocked at that, like, oh shit, like out of nowhere, So when I finally got there, I just was like, man, I wonder if, I wonder if what she was saying, she would have made me sweat. I just sat there like, just in the zone, honestly, Yeah. And then when she said it, I was just like, wow. Shout out to DJ Exotic Mommy, man. All-Star Music Award. She made a platform. She's a DJ. She does a lot of things. Entrepreneur. She's definitely known in the game. Extreme 104 All-Star Music Award. She created a platform from indie artists and also industry artists to shine, unbiasedly. Like, my fans, shout out to my fans, they had to vote for this. This wasn't nothing that they picked. Like, my fans did this. So shout out to my supporters. I really love y'all. I appreciate y'all for real.
It's weird that do you mind if I move this over?
Yeah.
Do
your thing.
Thank you. It's weird that like the biggest awards shows, like, Grammys, Emmys, Oscars, they're not voted on by people that are consuming. They're not voted on by fans. That's a weird. I never really thought about that.
Because it's already rigged.
Yeah,
it's already
rigged.
That's why people don't watch those award shows anymore.
Yeah, thank God, man. Yeah. They're so fucking dumb.
I've seen people on social media saying, like, fuck the awards. Because the hip hop awards was actually.
Oh, yeah.
It just was aired last night.
I think it was last night. It might have been.
It was aired last night. So, people was in the comments saying, for DJ Small Eyes, he had, I don't know if you guys know who that is. Mm-mm. He's a known DJ that does interviews for like different indie artists and famous artists, DJ Small Eyes. But anyway, he made a post saying, do you care about the award shows anymore? And there was so many people saying, no, fuck the awards. No. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Whatever you want. You can say whatever you want.
I'm sorry. So to the fact that she actually put together something like this, and you know, due to COVID's been fucking up everything.
Yeah.
This show was supposed to be at the Apollo. It was supposed to be at the Apollo. Can you imagine me getting album of the year at the Apollo? What type of experience that was? The people that graced that stage at the Apollo. But COVID, you know, restricted some things, and you know, but at the end of the day, you know, DJ Exotic Mommy and her whole team, they put together a great event. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I showed up and I showed out, and you know, thanks to the supporters, I got album of the year.